I'm Ian Payne, I'm 14 years old and I live in Maidstone, Kent. I started playing tennis when I was 4 years old. I've been playing wheelchair tennis for 10 years now and I'm in the quad division of wheelchair tennis, which is where players have 4 limbs affected by their disability and so they cannot play able-bodied tennis or the other draw, which is the main draw. My other hobbies are piano and trumpet. I started piano when I was 6 years old, and I'm on grade 5 now, having passed my grade 5 with merit.
When Ian got to 12 months, there was no sign of Ian walking. We were given a diagnosis that his disability was diplegic spastic cerebral palsy. When Ian was 2.5, Robert and I found out about a treatment called conductive education. It's a Hungarian method of treatment, which is a holistic approach to teaching children with cerebral palsy to walk. So we took him to Cardiff for a month initially to see how he'd progress. Within that month, he began walking on tripod walking sticks, so we knew there was that hope that we could actually get him walking fully. And we actually taught him to walk, ready for when he went to school at the age of 3. So that was a great achievement for us.
In terms of what Ian's achieved, he started 10 years ago, went into competition probably about 4 years ago. He won the British Under-18 Championship at age 12. He's won a huge number of trophies each year. I think wheelchair tennis was created about 30 years ago, originally in America, and started just in ordinary day chairs on court. They just wanted a way of participating in tennis. And for anyone that was in a wheelchair, in fact people who perhaps wouldn't even consider themselves suitable for wheelchair tennis, if they would never have used a wheelchair before, but have some physical difficulty that would prevent them from fully partaking in tennis, could go into a wheelchair and you can whiz around the court, turn on a sixpence and whiz around and do huge things. And the sport is evolving all the time.
I'm the camera crew with Emma and Jan, and I'm having great fun, like filming, and then I just had to go up in these chairs, like wheelchairs, for tennis. My finger's a bit red.
It's very difficult. I have no clue how they did it because
I just watched the crew in the wheelchair and they could get better at it, but yeah. I've made new friends such as Richard, a power chair player, who is amazing. He's come over his disability and is thriving in his play, and also he hopes to do really well in the future.
Tell me about your wheelchair. What's special about your wheelchair?
it just goes very fast.
Right. And anything else?
Specific to tennis.
It's very light.
Does he cheat?
Yes. Inspirational people to me are Chaduez and Michael Sheffers, who I have met at this tournament in France, where I came runner-up in the juniors, which was quite a good achievement. And other people, inspirational people, such as Adzwan, who's one of the best wheelchair tennis coaches in the world. I've had the honour of meeting and training with him. My parents, who have wonderfully pushed me on over the years and supported me at every stage.
So to Ian, we want him to enjoy it above anything else. Enjoy what you do, and his results already show what he's achieving. And he wants to be able to go all the way and travel the world, be world number 1 in his category, play in the Paralympics. Probably 2012 is now out of the picture because he's just too young. But certainly 2016 in Rio in Brazil will be a very realistic target for him.